Last episode, Venus and Zoisite schemed to make the two lovers lose their memories, but the plan failed and Minako ended up losing consciousness on stage. And as promised, last week's Sailor Moon Says comes to us from Ravenclaw Girl 29. Doing a live show while you're dying from some sort of terminal illness may not be the best idea. Pretty good point. So just as Usagi finally found out that Venus is Aino Minako, she seems to be succumbing to her illness. Although on a lighter note, at least Usagi isn't being a brat about no one telling her.
みんなひどいよ。教えてくれないなんて。どうせ私がミーハンなことすると思ったんでしょ。ごめんね。多分したと思うけどさ。
At the Negaverse, Beryl is punishing Kunzite and Zoisite for defying her. Also, Mio is here? I thought her and Queen Beryl were the same person, so yeah, weird. With two of her best men out of commission, she takes Nephrite off the shelf and dusts him off. At Usagi's house, her mom's being adorable again. This exchange has nothing to do with anything, but I'm keeping it in because Usagi's mom is awesome.
うさぎ彼でしょ。知ってんのよ、最近できたの。ママに隠すことないじゃない。ねえ、どんな子？名前は？
どんなって、名前は千葉守。
守る？じゃあマママモとか呼んでんでしょ。マモリン？
呼んでないよ。
じゃあウサギはウサイさん？いや、熱いわね。
We find out that Usagi has yet to call Mamoru by his name because she freezes up every time she sees him. And believe it or not, this act of teenage brain fart is actually important. They go to buy a get-well present for Minako. I know we're putting the entire world at risk, but look at the cute shopping montage! Elsewhere, Rei visits Minako in the hospital and she finally tells her the truth about her health.
私は多分あと2、3ヶ月しか生きられない。まず私たちがどうして前世を背負って生まれてきたかわかる？悲劇を繰り返さないためじゃない。プリンセスとエンディミオンはその使命に逆らってるわ。
So here's a thought. Maybe kill them? I know it's harsh, but they're not prince and princess anymore. Mamoru might go to college, but Usagi's probably just going to end up selling handmade crafts online. That just sounds like the kind of lame thing she'd do. Usagi picks out a truly awful present for Minako and suddenly sees a truly ugly watch in a storefront. However, the whole not being able to say his name thing crops up. He buys her the ugly watch, and we see Beryl's flashback to the past. I guess in her past life, Beryl was a bit of an uggo, but that's nothing some lipstick and a boomerang on your head won't solve. Mino strong-arms Mamoru into coming with her, and Usagi senses she's also being called to action. Man, you know what these guys need is mopeds. It would be so cute. They could all have their own color, and then they wouldn't have to run everywhere.
Endimio!
Nani? どういうこと?
Princess!
So this is a pretty cool scene. Beryl demands that Usagi leave Mamoru immediately so he can be with her, and together they can rule all of Earth. But how is she going to make him come with her? Well, she's got a pretty convincing bargaining chip.
天皇はわらわが蘇らせた者たち。言葉一つで自らを貫く。
何？
エンディミオ、四天王を死なせたくなくばわらわのもとへ参れ。
Usagi protests and the Shitenu are forced to retaliate. It looks like Mamoru has no choice but to leave Usagi or watch his former servants die horribly, and to add insult to injury, Usagi must watch him go. But as we find out, Usagi may be too pure of heart to feel jealousy, but not blind psychotic rage.
触るな。
Oh, this point is just screaming for a Super Saiyan reference. Use your imaginations, people. She becomes possessed by Princess Serenity, and man, she's got the bitch face bad. After completely trouncing all of Barrel's attacks, Barrel tells Mamoru to destroy her himself, and just so he knows she means business, she full-on kills Nephrite. Goodbye, our half-caked companion. Mamoru is able to bring Usagi back, but decides for the sake of the Shitenu, he must go with Barrel. Usagi takes it well, all things considered.
Mio Ending.
Queen Metalia.
The end. Sailor Moon says, grief counseling is a much more positive option than just killing your employees.